Hello, everyone. Just waiting for my iPad to start and say that we are live, although it says live here. It doesn't say live there yet. Hopefully it's going to work. There we go. Good. Okay. The time on the schedule was wrong, I think. But everything is fine now. It is Chelsea, and I'm here with Art Joy of Sharing. Peg's not going to be here today. She's not feeling well. So hopefully some people will come and join me in a minute because we're going to talk about some fun stuff. And while we're waiting for people to show up, I'm just going to do a little bit of gesso on my art journal page. Hi, Nell. There's somebody. Yay. You know, you come and you're like, nobody's going to show up. Nobody's going to show up, but somebody always does. So I just want to put a little gesso on my page real quick. So all month is going to be art journaling, and so I've got an art journal here, which is made by Diane Reevely. Well, it's not made by her. It's one of her signature products, Dilutions Journal. And it's tall and narrow, and I'm just going to do the half, although I guess I could put the gesso on both sides since I'll be doing that one tomorrow. Welcome, Terry. Some more people rolling in. I'm sorry about YouTube's confusion this morning about what time the show started. That's a fault of ours. Peg and I don't live in the same time zone. And when she sets up the things, or when I set up the things, sometimes one or the other of us doesn't know what time the other person is at, or I don't know. Anyway, this is the correct time, I promise. But YouTube already thought that I should have started when I turned on the thing this morning. It was like, it's showtime. I'm like, no, it's not. Liar, liar, pants on fire. Hi, Trisha. Hi, Barbara. Okay, I'm glad people are coming. Just wanted to get some gesso on my page. I have a vague idea of what I'm going to do, but I don't know exactly. So let's talk. I just want to do the tall, narrow journal. This is the cover for the journals. They come already decorated, and then there's these little elastics inside. Well, that's the one for the outside. But there are elastics inside, and you just tuck the journals in there. I bought this one, which is all black, to do doodling, because all my friends are doing doodling, but I really am bad at it, and so I have a hard time getting started. Then there's another one in here that's got just writing lines on it, but I could just use that as an art journal as well. And then this one has days of the week, so you could do day planning with it, but it's made by Ranger for Dilutions, so that would be Diane Reevely's line. That's why it has the funny little stuff on it. That's her style. So it's October 1st. Let's see who else is coming. Hi, Vicki. Yep. I know this printout looks like crap. It doesn't look anything like the graphics, but it's because my printer just randomly runs out of ink, and it doesn't even give you a warning. It just like runs out of ink, and then you go and you print something and it looks like this. So this should be all blue, and it should be cute with the shark, and the shark has a journal and some watercolors and pens. And then below is the snarky quotes, and that's what we're doing. This is the same event that we normally have in November. That's usually called Art Journal Habit. And this year, because 2020 is such a lame year and we felt like we needed something to laugh about, we decided to have Snark Attack. So here's 31 quotes for the month of October. We decided to move it to October because November is just too dang busy with Christmas shopping and Thanksgiving and any fall holidays usually fall in at the end of October, beginning of November, whatever religion or creed you celebrate. And then, you know, also the shopping and the decorating and all that. It's just too much in November. And we always get overwhelmed towards the end of the month. So we decided to do October instead. So we are competing with other things like Inktober, which is a month-long thing that has been going on for a long time that's about making pen and ink drawings. That's going on, and there are some other things that people are having in October too. But for us, it's going to be about snark. So here's all the quotes. They are not numbered. You can do whichever quote you are feeling snarky about on that day. Just choose one, and then when you're done, cross it out. I will be having a video on my other channel every day for this, and then we'll be doing this all through the month and combining it with some of our other challenges from our Joy Sharing, like Pick a Stick Challenge and Mood Board. What else do I have to say? It's just a single art journal page. If you get stressed, don't do it. If you only want to do one a week, just do that. It's just all about encouraging you to get in the habit of doing something creative. So you can print this out in the Art Joy of Sharing group. It's in the announcements as well as in the file that I made for it, where you can put all your photographs as you're going through. You can put them in the group too, but if you want to save them for posterity, put them in the album that's named #AG Snark Attack 2020. Also use that hashtag if you post them on social media, wherever, you know, Facebook or Instagram or Twitter, or I don't know what you all post on. But yeah, you can go print this out. I didn't make it into a PDF, but I can now if you want me to. Or you can just use a screen snip and print it out that way. That's how I did it. Let's see. Lindy has joined us. Marie, hi Marie. I mailed something to you, Marie, and I got it back. Unable to deliver. So I guess I don't have your right address. I think that's everyone. So let's get started. I put some gesso and it's just about dry now. And I'm just going to use the first quote. And something I did this morning is I went and I printed some of the quotes out. Some of these quotes are in the sticker pack that comes from Ranger Tim Holtz that's about snarky things. Some of them are in there. I'm not sure which ones. And I do have that somewhere, but I can't find it right now. I found every other sticker book I have with words, and I didn't find that one. So not all of them are in there. In fact, not even half of them are in there. So other ones are from other places. I printed them out on a sheet, and this is inkjet. So I just took a brayer this morning and some fluid matte medium, and I just brayered fluid matte medium over it to seal the ink so that it won't run. And I'm not going to put the quote on until the end, but I'm just going to use the very first one on the list. And I can just use a trimmer to trim it out from the paper. Any kind of trimmer will do, but I'll just use this one that's sitting right by my desk. Needs a new blade. I wonder if they still have these. This is a pretty old trimmer from Fiskars. And then I have other ones to use on other days. I was looking for some type of old-fashioned typewriter font, but I didn't have one on my computer, so I need to go get a free font that looks like, you know, an old grungy typewriter. I think that would be cute. So I'm just going to use the one that says, I wished everything was as easy as getting fat. So true. That's the easiest thing in the world. If everything was that easy, we'd be doing it. That's funny. I got a package yesterday from a swap. And I was going to show you the package, but I cannot find it right now. But it had these two stamped from some sort of a stamp set. It says on the back, archival ink, Andrea Germal. Okay, that name sounds familiar. So that must be the designer. And it's just been stamped on a piece of cardstock, and these things must come with it. Thought I would use those since I just got it. Let's see if anyone else joined us. Nope, still nobody else. So I'm going to use these, and I'm going to use this, and I'm going to use, I don't know what else, some other stuff. What shall we do? I meant to get out some kind of a background for it. Where are those ones I made yesterday? Jeez. I don't even know. They're probably too bright anyway. But I have this whole thing. It's just stuff, and I know I wanted to collage a little bit, so I think I'm going to grab out some papers I might want to use and just go for some different papers. This is so jam full. I need to clean this out. I need to clean out everything. There's just some tags. Things are stuck together. I just want papers that are thin and just have like one layer of stuff on them. There's some more tags. Jimmy Christmas. I thought I'd pulled all the tags out. Oh, that's cool. That's kind of cool. Maybe I'll use that. I don't know. But I was thinking about doing some collage and making a few things. I should have done this before, but I was so busy fussing with the stream and trying to get everything to work and realizing that the time was wrong. And, you know, all that I didn't get anything done beforehand. Oh, that would be kind of fun as a background. Maybe I'll do that. Who knows what I'll do. Blue would be nice. Anyway, that's probably enough to get started. Pink. So you guys know I generally start with collage. So I think I'll do that. Hi, Rennie. Welcome to the party. Come here, you silly thing. Get some of this paper. Start with that. Need something on my desk to keep me from getting glue everywhere. I just changed my underpaper and I don't want to get it dirty yet. It's always the struggle, isn't it? Just going to use some Liquitex matte gel medium to stick this down because I like it. Putting it on both sides. Ew. And then I tore a straight side so that I could butt it up to the edge. Press it down. And then let's find a different one. How about this one? That's pretty. Of course, I can go and trim the edges whenever I'm done to get the paper off. This one's wrinkled. So the reason that I'm just, oh shoot, what happened to my squirt bottle? The reason I'm going to just do one side of the pages is because I know after much experience of doing a 30-day challenge that I need to make smaller pages because I get so fussy with my pages and the details and the da 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 that if I make them too big, I'm going to be crazy by the end of the month. And I suggest the same thing to you guys. You might, if you don't, guys don't really like art journaling, you might just want to do like tags instead. Do snarky tags or something like that, because it does get exhausting by the end of the month when you really are trying to do it every day. So that's just a little piece of advice from me. Don't make yourself crazy, right? And like I said earlier, if you do start to get crazy and you're just overwhelmed by all of it, then slow down and just, you know, give yourself a break for a few days. Don't make it a have to, make it a want to, because what we want, what we're trying to encourage is creativity every day, even if it's just 15 minutes. You know, just doing a quick thing for 15 minutes. It's going to be better for your health if you do that. Did I just say I changed my under? Didn't mean my underwears. I don't remember saying that. What was I saying? And Rennie, you would be the one who would think I would say that. Whoops. Shoot. There's a little bit of gunk on there. Just make sure that's stuck down. So I'm just putting a random background on here just for fun, because I like to. Let's get a little bit of purple. Why not? I mean, I'm not saying that I didn't change my underwear. I did, but I don't know what that has to do with this. I'm just confused by Rennie's comment completely. I don't remember what I said, so. And then a little bit more of that blue would be nice. Let's just put that over here, and then we've covered up our background and made it more interesting, right? That's always a good way to start. Get some color on there. Hey, get up there. Why are you not covering? Okay. And I can trim off the edges of that once it's all dry, just to make sure that I don't have it stuck to my other paper. Oh, under paper. Okay. Not underpants, under paper. All right. Yes, I did change my under paper today. And my underpants. You guys. Let's just get this a little bit trimmed here. All right, that's pretty good. Okay. Put that in the water for now. Get this out of the way. And everything out of the way. Okay, the next thing I want to do is just a little bit of stenciling for fun, because I think it's fun. These are not really very stuck down. Dang it. Where's my stick? Where's my glue stick? I agree. Under paper would make pretty underpants. I always got lots of pretty paint and pattern on it. Boy, we are going off the rails here, people. We're off the range. Okay, now that that's there, I had some stencils. Man, today is one of those days, you know? It's like I woke up and I thought everything was going to be normal, and then it turned out to not be normal. To be honest, when is anything ever normal? What I was thinking about when I picked this stencil is I was thinking about donuts. I haven't had a donut in so long. And yesterday, when I went to pick up my groceries, I snuck inside the store and I got some donuts. And I was so happy. I had donuts with my tea. It was great. I was there super early in the morning to, you know, I order my groceries online because of the whole not being able to go to the store thing. And so I was there. It was like pick up between 7 and 8. So it was super early in the morning. And that's a good time to get donuts. Right? So I thought this stencil looked a lot like donuts. To be honest, I'm not really sure what this stencil is supposed to be. It kind of looks like tires to me, like a stack of tires. But I think it's called something else. I can't remember. Hi, Gina. Good morning. So that just gives a little bit of more subtle pattern to the background, which I thought would be interesting because it's donuts. The evil hour of the donut. That's right. 7 a.m. There was hardly anybody in there, and I had my mask on, so I just have to be super careful not to get sick because I have 81-year-old, a 91-year-old, and a guy who's in cancer treatment living at my house. So if I get sick, they get sick. That's why we all should wear a mask, because we don't want to get other people sick. We might be perfectly healthy people, but someone else that we come in contact with might not be healthy enough to withstand that nasty virus. But I have to tell you, I'm tired of being inside. So tired. I like that. That's a pretty fun background. Hopefully I'm on screen. Barbara might have to get up. She might have to get donuts. Okay, that's pretty cool. I like that background. That's pretty nice. I don't know if I want to add anything else or not. I mean, I know I do, but maybe not more stenciling. Although I have a lot of stencils out. And things keep tipping out of everything and making a mess. I wanted some yellow. I was thinking yellow would be a good contrast. Do I have a piece of paper? Yellow piece of paper, not so much right at my fingertips. Was there anything yellow in here? Oh, there is. Yes. Okay, I was going to start out with let's see, how tall is my girl? She's that tall. She's going to be cut out. So I really just need a couple things. Okay, so I need to draw. That's what I need to do. I wanted to draw a cup. Maybe it has to be flat on the bottom in order to sit. Hopefully that's fairly even. I'm just going to make it straight across the top because I want to stack other things on top of it. So what kind of donuts do you guys like? Or am I the only one in the world who likes donuts? Pretty sure I'm not. Cut this out. Maybe I went a little bit overboard on the handle. I don't know. I've never been to Tim Hortons. Do they have nice donuts? I don't even think we have one here in Tucson. I think that's a coffee shop, right? Welcome, Laura. Hi, Peggy. I think I don't remember if I said hi to you or not. People still rolling in this morning. All right. There's a little cup. I was thinking it would look nice, and then I wanted to make a dish. Maybe the dish can be purple. Although I did already put this in the background. So I don't know if that's the best choice. Oh, it's a Canadian company. Okay. Probably why we don't have it here if it's Canadian. That's not the right color. I needed to make a different color. Different color. What else do I have here? How about green? Green would be good. How many green paper? Or maybe just white. I need to get my papers organized again. I used to have them so organized. Maybe a darker blue, that would be nice. Too big. Okay, we can put that on top of that. How much more space do we have? Still got space. All right. Has anybody made anything pumpkin spice yet this year? Or had any pumpkin spice things? I think they're talking about cake. For those of you who are out there, not able to read it. I can't really follow everything and work at the same time. It's a little bit tricky. Trickier than you would imagine. Okay, here's my plate, here's my donut, here's my glaze. It's gonna need sprinkles. Where's my little girl? That's probably enough. Okay, let's glue those things down, and let's just use a glue stick to do that. Ah, I'm making such a mess. You can't even see. When did my glue stick turn white? Does that mean that it's supposed to be blue? But it's not. It's very strange. Maybe that means that it's getting towards the end of the stick and I need to get a new one out? Or is there some type of strange alchemy going on in my studio that I'm not aware of? I just pushed the paper and covered up. There's my fried donut. Here's my glaze. It's going to have sprinkles though. Going to have to do something about that in a minute. The glaze is going too far outside of the donut. Did that happen? All right. That looks pretty fun. We better start coloring our girl. Such a mess. What shall I color with? Good question. How about blue? Do I dare say alcohol markers? I don't know if I want to do that. Maybe I'll do, how about watercolor pencils? Let's see if I can find those. Here we go. A big case of watercolor pencils. It's a big mess. All right, let's see. Let's start out with a light color. And we'll color in her jeans to start out with. And then, once we got the light color down, we'll pick a darker one. Like this one. We'll get in some shading. Also, the stamping isn't super dark, and it's definitely not very, like, the ink pad needs to be refilled, I think is the situation. So I'm going to probably have to go over the lines as well with a marker to make them dark enough. But these are watercolor pencils, so they should be water soluble. Come on, water, come out of this. I'm not sure what kind of paper this is. Like I said, I received it in a swap. It's some type of a cardstock. Pick up a little bit in the middle to make it look more like worn jeans. That's pretty good. What color should our top be? Pink, I think. No, yellow. Yellow. Orange? Maybe orange. Make up your mind! It's going to be orange. That's what I've decided. Put that color orange on, and then we'll get a little bit darker color for the shading here. Thank you, Vicki. These are from Arteza. She said nice watercolor pencil collection. These are all from one set. I didn't collect them. They just came like that. It's an Arteza product. They sell the set like this. They also sell the case that they're in. Okay, maybe lighten up a little bit there, lighten up a little bit there. You can make your highlights by just using your brush, just like you would watercolor, to pick up some areas of ink or paint or whatever you want to call this stuff. I guess it's paint. And then just wipe it off on your paper towel. Baby wipe, whatever you're using. Okay, what color should I make her skin? Those are all blacks and grays. I guess the closest thing I have to skin is in here. more over here. I don't know what color these are. This says it's peaches and cream. Let's try that. Since I'm a well-rounded Caucasian, I will make her a well-rounded Caucasian. If you're some other color, feel free to make her a different color. Make your person a different color if you're making something like this. This seems like a pretty much, I guess peaches and cream is pretty much a pale Caucasian color. Let's see what color this is. Give her a little bit of shadow under the neck, down the décolletage. Let's see how that works out. I think I'm going to need more shadow than that. It's pretty pale. Not very interesting. The more dramatic colors you can make something, the more interesting the piece is. So I think I need something darker. How about maybe this? What color is this? Earth red. I don't know. We'll see what color that is. Oh, that would be pretty good. It's kind of like a sienna. Give it a little bit more shadow here. Just because it's tiny doesn't mean I don't want to do my best, you know? If you don't want to draw directly on, you can just draw it on your paper and then apply it. Pick it up with your water brush. And then I'm going to put on some pink. Let's try this one. Give her some pink cheeks. She was trying to work out. She got overheated. Then she decided instead it would be a good time for a donut. That's my story. That's why her cheeks are so pink. I make up stories for the people as I'm going along. Give her a little bit of blue eyes. Whoops. I saw something like that the other day on Facebook that somebody had posted, Rennie, where they said it was something like, I thought that I should do something more for the world or do my part more, and then I realized that fat bottom girls make the rock and world go round, so I'm doing all I need to, or something like that. Thought it was funny. Fat bottom girls, we make the rockin' world go round. She's gonna have purple shoes. And purple hair. Because why not? Right? Everyone should have purple hair. That's what I think. Wish mine was purple right now, but it's not. It's just the dumb old brown that it grows out to. And I say 2 thumbs down to that. Okay. What do you guys think? Pretty good? Good enough to cut out for now? I'm just going to cut the shoelaces off. I can draw those back in later. Right? I'm not going to try to cut around shoelaces, let me tell you that. That just sounds like a failure waiting to happen. Lucky girl, Terry. I haven't been able to get mine done. And I could do it myself, but it just like, it just sounds like, do I really want to do that? You know what I'm saying? Just sounds like a lot of work. There's a little spot right there that needs to be cut out. I think I'm just going to move those other bits in there. I can just color them in, make them blend. Okay, let's glue her on. Hi, Peg. I hope you're feeling better. I still don't understand why my glue stick's not blue. I'm really confused by that. Sometimes I don't know what's happening. Okay, I've got a girl on. She's cute, but she's not looking like she stands up to the rest of the page. So the first thing we're going to do is get out some pins. Maybe this set. And go guess we use the 01 to make the lines a little bit darker and to make everything go together, because some spots on here were faded out, like the person needed to ink their ink pad, you know? Also, I need to draw her shoelaces back on. I think I need a magnifying glass to see what I'm doing. And I'm just going to use a little bit of pencil to color in these spots that I didn't cut out right here so that it blends into the background. And nobody will notice. A little bit of dots of white in her eye. Give her some highlights in her hair. All right. I think that I need a little orange. See if I can find a stencil that's got dots on it. There we go. I'm gonna need some orange down here. So let's do a little bit more stenciling. And I want to do something else. Maybe something that could go across there pretty easily. Yeah, I like that. Probably somewhere have a stencil that I could use to make sprinkles, but I might just do it with actual. Whoa, gross! I just dumped stencils into my tea. That's gross. Alright, I think I'm going to get some other things out here. What do I need? What do I need? I need some of these. This will make it more fun. I need that and a little bit of a water brush here. I think that'll probably work. One in this. Ah, there we go. That's the one I'm looking for. This is Stabilo Woodies. And they're just kind of a really quick way to add some fun to something. They're fat. And they're very water reactive. So they're kind of fun and quick to make a big splash on something if you really want some drama, drama, drama. And I don't mean the bad kind of drama. I mean the good kind. That's kind of dark. That wasn't the black, was it? I guess it was. I meant to do the brown. Darn it. Oh well. We'll just blot it a lot. Grabbed the wrong pencil. That's never happened to anyone, right? That's just not right. And get the red, and we'll just go around this a little bit to make it more interesting. Make a little bit more color. Don't like that. It's too dark. Then this is going to end up getting a lot to cut up. Oh well. We need to put shadows around the outside edges, right? So let's go for blue. Blue, blue, blue. This is a Faber-Castell Pit pen, which I can blend out for a few seconds because this is all sealed up. I can blend it out a little bit to give this some more drama. Uh-oh, I'm getting very quiet. That's never good. What are people talking about? Halloween decorating. Has anybody decorated for Halloween? It's only October 1st. I haven't. In fact, I'm not even sure. Will there be kids? I don't know. I don't know if all that might get canceled because of COVID. I don't know. I can't do pumpkins until the very last minute because they either rot or else they get attacked by the javelinas and the javelinas eat them. Javelinas are wild critters that kind of look like pigs, and they live in the wash. Okay. Am I back? Something happened to the stream. Is it back? Yep, yep. Mine's not back. Let's see. Come on. Go. Play. All right. Sorry about that, guys. I have no idea what happened. It just all of a sudden just StreamYard disconnected. That is the first time that that's happened to us with StreamYard. I hope it's not a trend. That's all I'm going to say about it. Better not be a trend. I'm going to put some sprinkles on this donut. Maybe the stuff just got overloaded. I can't tell if the stream is on or not, guys. It keeps going in and out on my iPad. It says it's on my laptop. I'm confused. So I put those on with a white Posca pin first, so that there was some white underneath, and that now I'm just adding the colors over the top of the white for the sprinkles. Hopefully we're here. Okay, well, okay. Dang it, dang it, dang it. So I still got this white Posca pen. I'm just going to give a few little highlights, scratchy lines, like you do. Some of my stuff here. Got a little bit of that waxy stuff on there. The Stabilo woodies are kind of waxy, and sometimes they will get on your Posca pen and make it stop writing. So you can just like pump it up and down, shake it, and then pump it up and down on the paper to make it come back, so that it'll come back. Looks like I need a little spot in between here to be dark. You know, I like my little Posca pen highlights. It makes me happy. I feel like it needs something more. What do we want? We want something, I don't know. Give me a border. Does that help? I think so. A little bit. Closes it in a little bit. What else? Need a dark. Need something dark right here at the bottom of this donut. It just doesn't look right. Didn't like that black. Well, I know it's going to need this. I wish everything was as easy as getting fat. So if you think that you can't put things straight, then just don't. Just make it look like you meant to do that. I also have these, which I think probably came in the set. Confidence, embrace yourself, you are enough, you are perfect. Maybe I could put these on the other side to fill in that space right there. I don't know. I don't know. Glitter glaze, good choice. I like it. I have some of this right here on the desk. I don't know if anything's coming out. Oh, yeah, it is. All right. I think I cut the thing off so that I can make it work one day. I cut the whole nozzle off of it. Put some glitter on there. This is Stickles. I'm used to drawing my own stuff, so this seems really weird to me to be using stamps. I don't use them very often. I'm just weird like that. Ooh. I do have a couple little sticker. I could put some just different junk here. That might be good. Oh, I like that. A glitter heart. That's a good choice. Yeah, it gives it a little oomph. Oomph, oomph. I like these two. I'm going to put these on. I'm going to add a little bit of color to them after I get them on there. I think these are stickers, so I can just stick them. Stickers can be stuck. All right, what happened to my pins? Where did I put them? Oh, there they are. They gone crazy. This will give us a little bit of pink up here. And we'll put a little bit of yellow on that one. Bring the yellow. Some lavendery purple down here. This is pretty light. What do you guys think? Do we like it? Good enough for a first day? Put a little bit more glitter. Can't have too much glitter, right? Yeah, you can. When it starts to be all over your house and your family, you've probably gone too far. think I need to put a little bit of a border on these so that they stand out more. But it's a good start. It's just too dark. Okay. So, does anybody have any questions or anything? I haven't seen anybody say anything for a while. I hope everything is still live here. I agree. Posca pins add a lot. Vicky thinks that all pumpkins should be in pie. I have to agree there. I don't know if anybody's there or not, but I guess I'm going to shut down a little bit early. It's not quite time, but I'm not sure if StreamYard's working or not. And I don't know. This is silly. I don't know if you guys are out there. So if you haven't already, come and join Art Joy of Sharing Art Community over on Facebook. I will put a link below the video so that you can find it. Make sure that you answer the questions that come up when you ask to join, because if you don't, you will not be accepted. Because that's just how it is. Oh, Linda says we are here. Peggy says items from the Dollar Tree have way too much glitter. Just when I said that there wasn't too much glitter. And I hope everybody joins us for hashtag AJ, that's art journaling, hashtag AJ Snark Attack 2020. Make sure that you use the hashtag when you post your art. You can post it in the group. You can post it on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, whatever you want. But just use the hashtag so that we can find it. It becomes identifiable. Does anybody have any questions about anything? I will be on my channel tomorrow doing day 2, October 2, of the Snarky event for this year. I don't think anybody has any questions, or else everything's really delayed. I don't know. I'm not sure what's going on with StreamYard. We've never had a problem with StreamYard, ever, ever, ever. It's always been super nice to us. So I guess that's it for me for today, guys. Thanks for joining me for our art journaling event in live today. How is Mika? She's great. I thought she was under the desk. I was going to show her to you. She doesn't seem to, she must have went down and is hanging out with someone else because I'm too boring. No questions from Terry. Yeah. Okay. I guess I'm going to say goodbye, guys. It's 10 minutes early, but yeah, I don't really have anything else to do that I could do in 10 minutes, except for just talk, and that's pretty boring. So I guess that's it for me. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.